it's up to the seller or the dropshipper or the merchant to market, to build the content. And sabi na natin content is king, distribution is queen. That's the main tagline for doing e-commerce right now. Babalik ako, content pa rin. If you're a dropshipper, hindi ko papahirapan, no? Dropshipper is equals to marketers. Basta magaling ka mag-marketing, wala nang magiging problema.
In this video, guys, we're going to talk about how you can make money from Shopee, Lazada, then later on, we're going to transition into dropshipping. Pero as you all know, I'm a stock market guy and yung alam ko is mainly in the finance space as well. So para sa akin one way for you to make money if you want exposure sa Shopee and Lazada is just to buy the parent company kung saan sila nakalist. Kasi you have to remember this. Yung mga companies na yan from Shopee, it's owned by C, S-E-A, ticker code S-E. You just buy C as a stock. So whatever C will do or whatever Shopee will do, you as a shareholder, a stockholder will be part of it. Then Lazada naman is owned by Alibaba. Alibaba is listed as the ticker code BABA. So ganun lang din. So ako ganun yung mundo na linalaruan ko I know that e-commerce will do very, very well. I know that there's a lot of transactions happening in this space, not just in the Philippines, but it's happening all over the world. In the same way, for those who are exposed to US markets, Amazon, eBay is also one way for you to make money off of whatever's happening in e-commerce. Pero dun sa mga specific na tiwala kay sa Shopee and Lazada, you can check that out. Be an investor in C, which owns Shopee, or be an investor in Alibaba, the Alibaba Group, which also owns Lazada. Yung advantage lang nun for me is, I like the feeling that when I make a mistake, it's only my mistake. Wala na ako ibang damay. I also don't like yung ibang headaches in running a business. So that's why I like investing. However, also, I think one of the yung cons naman nun is, since you're buying a stock, there's volatility toward it. Yun yung hindi ko control. Unlike when you operate it like a business. And with that, we have the CEO of Dropify back in the podcast. We have Charles C. Na ngayon guys, kung di nyo alam, siya na yung parang patron saint ng Lazada at Shopee sa buong Pilipinas. Before we were starting this, sabi niya, sobrang dami nila nakukuhang messages sa mga tao na gustong mag-dropshipping. So, Mr. Charles C., how are you? And then, 7 months na since the lockdown. Kumusta ka naman?
Hi Marvin, thank you for having me. Actually, sobrang naman yung mga words mo. Talaga nakakataba. Maha-heart attack ako sa taba ng puso ko nito Pero hindi naman kami. Okay lang kami. But isa sa magandang sinabi mo, the industry is thriving right now. And I think this is one of the, sasabihin na natin, profitable industries right now during this time.
Is it late in the game na ba para sa mga taong gustong magpatakbo nito? Not be an investor, pero as in papatakbuhin nila using dropshipping via Lazada or Shopee. Kasi ang dami na ang dami ng parang from March to where we are right now, sobrang dami ng accounts yung nag-open. Is it saturated?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. If you're, ganito na lang pansinin mo, let's give an example. Why? Kasi maraming skeptics would ask, malamang saturated na yan. I'll just give you one example. Let's remove Dropify, for instance. How many people are selling shoes right now? How many accounts does Shopee have? How many merchants does Lazada have? How many are selling alcohol right now? Babalik ko, no Dropify in the picture. Yung unang sagot is, saturated na. There's no room or growth for dropshipping na ngayon or selling in Lazada. If ganun yung mindset, wala na talaga from the very start. But hindi nga, ang difference is, that's why meron na tinatawag tayong marketing, may tinatawag tayong branding, to differentiate your service, your marketing strategies for the market. You create your own niche, you create your own ocean. So if you're just a commodity, for example, without the brand, this alcohol, we sell it as a commodity, talaga magbabagsakan ng price. Your content is not nice. Ibig sabihin ko, wala talaga. It's up to the seller or the dropshipper or the merchant to market, to build the content. And sabi na natin content is king, distribution is queen. That's the main tagline for doing e-commerce right now.
Kung papasok ka dito, you really treat it like a business na you try to fight off or at least differentiate yourself out from the competition. Assuming that everyone has the same marketing skills, everyone has the same entrepreneurial skills, what's an area where they would experience lesser competition and mas madali sila mag-stand out?
Sobrang overthinking yung tao right now. To give you an example, nag-usap kami ng staff ko. Kung alam lang ng mga tao, alam ba nila yung number 1 category ko right now?
Ano nga ba?
Ano sa tingin mo number 1 category right now sa Dropify? Sa opinion?
Alcohol?
Alcohol, no? It's shoes. Magtataka, bakit dati pa rin shoes pa rin
Oh, yung last video shoes yun eh. Oh, I remember.
Shoes pa rin. Sabi ko, wala nang lumalabas. Ang inisip ng tao, wala naman lumalabas. Wala naman pumapasok sa ganito. Pero shoes still. Motors is great. Home and living is great. Actually, lahat, if you ask me right now, everything is doing well. It depends on the marketing. Diba, essentials nga, fashion is not an essential thing. Clothes is essential. But creating a fashion or something like that, it's not an essential. But does it sell? Yes. So talaga ako magsasabi sa inyo, pag nasa marketing, sobrang daming 100 million ang Pilipino ngayon. Ilan na lang nag-online shopping. So isipin mo, tamaan mo 100 sa isang araw sa 100 million na yan. That's my point, Marvin. So, abundant pa rin yun. Kung you have 100 orders a day, you make 3,000 orders a month. So, that's that. Yeah.
So, I have a question on that. 3,000, is it possible for people to get 3,000 orders of rubber shoes in a month? So, that means ganun kadaming Pilipino talaga either nag-upgrade ng sapatos nila, or is it catering to a niche group of people na talagang sobrang galing lang nila mag-ads, kaya yung mga tao napapabili lang paulit-ulit?
Marvin, we average 800 to 1,000 pairs of shoes a day.
Whoa! Okay, but is that spread across from sobrang daming stores na yon, or talagang meron kasi?
Because you know why? Bakit konti lang? Because of the mindset. There are so many people asking us ganyan. Hindi ko na nga sinasabi, panoorin na lang nila tong video, no? Baka kami mag-subscribe sa shoes namin, no? But nauunahan na sila, wala naman lalabas eh. It's marketing. The market is not saturated. We are just at the baby stage pa right now. There will be a time na mag-saturate talaga tayo. Pero if you ask me right now,
saan nagagaling yung pera? Recession nga, madami na wala ng trabaho, OFWs, walang pang-remit. How are they buying rubber shoes? Where are they getting the money for it?
I don't know. Hindi ko rin alam. I'm surprised as well. Pero ulitin ko nga, Marvin, our population is 100 million. You get 1% of that 1 million. Tapos, we are selling 1,000 pairs. Masyadong maliit pa rin sa laki ng population natin. And we are shipping it nationwide. That's to give you na talaga, ang laki pa ng market ng Pilipinas na kahit makabenta ako ng 100 na cellphone or 1,000 na cellphone, it's still small compared to the population of the market. Kung tutuusin mo, that's not a lot. Unless I say we're selling 100,000 pairs of shoes a day. That's different.
Doon sa mga hindi nakakalam, si Charles C. dati meron siyang pwesto sa mall. Hindi ko alam kung nakakakwentuhan mo yung mga ibang may-ari or yung mga empleyado ng ibang stalls doon. Pero would you know also yung mga, for example, shoe stores doon, on a good day, gano'ng kadami sila nabibenta? Para at least ma-compare lang natin.
Wala akong data. Chismis, meron. Chismis, before the COVID, malakas pa rin talaga ang, sabihin natin si SM, malakas pa rin si SM. Yan ang chismis. Regarding sa shoes, did they get affected? Meron din, pero ibig sabihin ko, they're still big. Ngayong COVID, hindi ko masagot. Wala akong data ngayong COVID kung ilang pairs of shoes na lang nabibenta nila, etc. But knowing and hearing, they're still doing great before the COVID. Kahit peak na ng e-commerce.
You said na wala talaga siya sa category, wala din talaga siya sa product. So, when everyone would go to dropshipping, everyone would go to Lazada or at least Shopee, unang-unang pinag-aaralan nila paano ako matutong mag-Facebook ads, paano ako matutong gumawa ng magandang write-up, paano ako matutong gumawa ng magandang picture. is that all that's needed? Or parang, how do you parang guide them na dito ka muna mag-focus since nagsa-start ka, ito yung magandang at least product that you sell. Para at least people who are watching this siguro have a sense on sa dami ng dami ng products that they can sell, how can they narrow down what they can focus on?
Maraming aspects kasi ang selling, no? You cannot just categorize one. Lahat yan important. But there are missing factors nandun sa sinabi mo. So, let's say the product. Okay. But the 4 P's of marketing, product, place, price, promotions, no? Lahat yan very important. Pero syempre nagre-revolutionize lang tayo. Meron tayong ditong customer experience, no? How do you give the best customer experience? How? Through chat. So dapat pag nagtanong siya, very accommodating yung pag-response, which nag-fail nga. Sabi mo nga, yung chat experience sabi sa Shopify, wala, na-overload talaga kami ngayon. So, what we do right now is...
Charles, pwede ka ba mag-sorry sa mga subscribers natin na hindi kayo nakaka-reply? Ang dami nagsusumbong. Sabi na, hindi kami pinapansin ni Charles. Anong gagawin?
Sorry. Ako ay nag-humingi ko ng tawad. Pero talaga, pandemya ngayon, isipin nyo na rin, sa daming nagalit, dami rin umalis sa amin kasi di rin kinakaya yung chat support. Tao lang din po sila. Pero pagpasensyahan nyo naman po. Pero yung mga nagbayad po namin, inaasikasa naman po. Babalik ako, content pa rin. If you're a dropshipper, hindi ko papahirapan, no? Dropshipper is equals to marketers. Basta magaling ka mag-marketing, wala nang magiging problema. Perceived value ng product is madi-differentiate mo, matataasan mo because of the marketing that you give. You give good content like producing good videos. You give photos. Kasi pare-pares lang naman kung tatanungin mo ako, sample, pare-pares lang naman ang pilot pen na to eh. Pero yung pilot pen, pag pinaganda mo yung presentation niya, tinabihan mo ng Rolex na watch, etc. Tinago mo konti yung brand sa picture. Pwede mo kakasahan. Pero in short, marami kang way na pwedeng gawin to increase the value of your item and how you target your audience. That is very important.
That's so interesting, no, na it's all about how it's really marketed. Do you suggest yung mga tao na walang alam sa marketing na baka dropshipping might not be for them? Or is this something na pwedeng pasukan din ng lahat ng tao na may pangarap kumita online?
Lahat naman napapag-aralan eh. Marvin, same principle with stock market. Hindi naman lahat nakakaintindi ng stock market. Ang point ko is same thing with dropshipping. Sa dropshipping, pag hindi mo pinag-aralan, may videos, ang dami-daming content. Like na videos sa mga Lazada University, Shopee University, Facebook group, Blueprint, it's all free. Ang tanong na lang ang Filipino, how does he want to learn? Does he want to watch a seminar? Kanya-kanya. Magaling ba ako mag-edit ng photos? May ganyan ba akong skills, etc. At the end of the day, you develop it. Lahat naman nag-fail eh. Lahat naman ng negosyo nag-fail. Ako, hindi naman lahat ng hawakan ko sa stock market nagiging ginto. Same principle with dropshipping.
Sa stock market, for example, binili natin yung stock ng Alibaba, binili natin yung stock ng C, which owns Lazada, Shopee, etc. If you buy it lower, you sell it at a higher price, you make money. Or kung nagbigay sila ng dividendo, you also make money. Sa dropshipping, how do you really make money from it? Ano yung steps on how it becomes profitable for them? And what, for those na hindi alam din yung dropshipping, what differentiates it from tayo na lang ako sarili kong Shopee store, tayo na lang ako sarili kong Lazada store, then I'll just sell my own items. Ano yung pinaka-difference and how can they earn from it?
If you build your own store, it's not dropshipping anymore because you buy the products. So ang main point ng dropshipping is hindi ka na dapat namuhunan sa goods. Okay? So hindi dadaan sa iyo yung produkto. Yan ang magic. Why start on your own kung pwede ka naman mag-dropship? For example, I sell this sa dropshipping, I sell this at 10 pesos. Pumunta ka ng Divisoria, it's 10 pesos din. Ang difference, ako na nagbalot itong 10 pesos mo, hindi ka pa naglabas ng 10 pesos mo, minarket mo lang same price Divisoria at dito sa Shopify. So, mamili ka. It's up to you. Gusto mo ba na hawakan mo yung item o hindi? Nasa sa'yo yun eh. Kung kaya mo ba mag-market ng item na wala sa'yo or nasa iyo. Shopify, you can earn 2 ways. One is per commission. So, kasi meron, ganito, for example ko, branded. Let's give, sample natin Unilever. So Unilever, bawal magbagsak ng price ng SRP yung Unilever. Kasi pag nagbagsak siya sa online, magre-reklamo yung SM, magre-reklamo yung Mercury, magre-reklamo yung mga establishments. So we follow an SRP rule. So basically, if they were able to sell that product, we give a commission. So there are multinational brands na hindi pwedeng ibagsak yung SRP kasi nga magagalit or may competition na clause kami, etc. So that's by commission. The other one is dropshipping na talagang you can mark it up. So we give you a commodity. Ang maganda, it's a commodity item na very cheap. Now you mark it up because it's based on your marketing. So pag makikita mo yung Facebook mo, di ba? Ang dami man nagbebenta ng sponsored ads na wala namang brand. Walang brand. Mayroon yung mga gardening, yung mga panluto, man chop. Pag nakita mo yun, it's a commodity. Kung tutuusin, it's not really a brand. But they create it like as their own, as their product. Ang ganda ng presentation. After the video, you said, I need this. Buy.
You said that sa unbranded, pwede mo siyang tubuan the way you want it versus unbranded or yung branded na commission-based na lang. Would you suggest that focus ka na lang sa unbranded because the margins are unlimited? It's based on your skill na kung paano mo siya mamamarket. Kasi look, based on what you're saying, kung ako yung nandun, I would try that approach kasi baka it can be an item na I just need to be in front of more people as possible. Tapos gagawa ko na lang na sarili kong branding. Tapos bibenta ko at the price that I want to sell it also.
Marvin, ito kagandahan sa Dropify, you can have both at the same time. So why neglect the other one if you can have both?
Do you have data on what has been more effective also or it works for both naman?
It works for both. We're happy, but the margins are smaller sa brands compared sa, syempre, if you want to market up. Like FMCG goods, di ka naman maka-mark up ng times 2, times 3, hindi ka naman, wala naman ganyan. It's soap. Alam mo na, may maliit lang yung commission mo. Parang ano lang din yan, 9%, 10%. Same principle. Pero mabilisan. Pero low value. If you can have both, why not?
Everything is sold via Lazada and Shopee. Since yung physical inventory wala naman talaga sa kanila na, pero kailangan din syempre i-coordinate din nila na may order tayo. How does the person selling coordinate it with Dropify or automatic na yun pagkapindot ng add to cart doon tas binayaran or COD or whatever, automatic, wala na silang kailangan gawin, automatic na notify na rin kayo?
That's the beauty. Wala na silang gagawin. So there's an API integration between Lazada and Shopee through our account.
The account in Shopee and Lazada, it's under your name, under their name. How does payment also go, no? Kasi di ba syempre if you create your own Shopee and Lazada store, the payment directly goes to you. Pero how is the arrangement between dropshipping?
It's under our company. So basically, you're acting as like an agent. So kasi pag medyo nagbago yung rules natin nung naglabas na ng dati nasa pangalan ng dropshipper, now we have changed it to our company.
For those that, for example, they decide siguro on year number 4, parang ayoko na mag-dropship, I'll sell my own inventory. So they have to create their own store na naman, di na nila pwede gamitin yung current na gamit nila because kayo talaga yung may-ari nun.
Right, yes, that's correct. Hindi nila pwede magamit kasi kami rin may-ari. And you don't want us, kahit gawin namin, tanggalin namin yung items namin doon, may access kami sa inyo kasi kami yung pinaka-admin ng account. So we suggest you create your own na lang.
So when you earn, you send the payments also to them. How does it usually go? Kasi I'm sure people would want to know that also. Yung process of how they get paid, how did they do it? Kasi for those who are watching this, stock market, it's very straightforward. You just fill up some items online and then it can go back to your bank account already, assuming that cash na yung hawak mo.
Very easy lang din, no? So, kung yari, magkano yung total sales mo, we just minus mo how much product you got from us. So, for example, you got worth of 50,000 worth of goods from Dropify, yun lang ima-minus namin sa payout mo. So, if you earn 120,000, tapos 50,000 lang yung nakuha mo sa amin, we just minus the 50,000 tsaka all the fees na stated dun sa contract such as Lazada fees. Wala na kaming commission.
They would normally ask how much money would you need when you want to start dropshipping. Na-mention mo kanina that yung lamang ng dropshipping is you don't have to buy inventory. Pero, syempre, inventory is just one part of your capital when you start a business. And I'll just compare it sa stock market. Sa stock market, when you start investing sa stock market, may mga stocks doon that yung board lot nila is very, very small. That minsan less than 1,000 pesos, pwede ka nang bumili ng stock. Sa drop shipping ba, kung wala ka ng inventory, of course, you have to spend money on Facebook ads. What's your suggestion at least capital nila na, for example, it doesn't do well on the first month, second month, how much should they allot para okay pa yung tumakbo ng maayos yung negosyo nila while they're starting?
If you're gonna start a drop shipping, we say it starting is easy kasi you can start at 3,999. But we don't know your journey if you're gonna succeed day to day. Realistically, conservatively, you should be able to run at least 6 months. So if you're able to pay the subscription for at least 3 to 6 months, yan yung time frame mo na masasabi mo, I did well. Kahit kami, we won't say na you start 1 month tapos on the second month dahil di ka kumita back up na. No, it's a journey. It's like a wave na parang ocean din yan na may up and down, up and down. On the first month mo, wala kang ginagawa, kundi nag-e-edit ka lang ng photos, kini-create mo lang yung content. So there's no room for you to make a lot of sales on your first month. So what we do is be patient, have enough cash flow to run the subscription fees. Kasi eventually, if you create the good content now, at saka yung effort mo and time mo na bigay mo doon, you will be able to generate sales.
Hindi na nila kaya mag-allot ng budget also for ads or other expenses doon?
We have dropshippers who don't do Facebook ads. So what they do is they just post it in communities ng mga ito, and technique, no, they have 500 Facebook groups. They have 300 Facebook groups. They join there.
Put na yung daliri nila.
Buy and sell there. They just post it. Tapos yun.
Okay. Pero when they post it as a link to Shopee and Lazada, parang ganun, or to their posting to their Facebook group?
Maraming ways, Marvin. They post it on their 1D link. They post it just on their Facebook. Meron din nagpo-post via their link sa shop nila.
Okay, that's very, very interesting, no? Sa stock market the past few days, kasi I don't know kung alam mo to, madami sa mga foreigners nagbebenta ng stock sa Pilipinas. Habang nagbebenta sila, patuloy yan the past 9 months they have been selling. That's why hirap umakyat yung market sa Pilipinas. Pero yung mga stocks na hindi binibili ng foreigners, yun yung umakyat. Katulad ng Dito, katulad ng Now. Tapos nagkaroon ng news about ABS-CBN. Siya naman umakyat, more than double siya in just a few days. My question is this. In your history doing this, what has been the best performance that you've seen on how people can earn? Para at least it paints a picture to people na pwede pala ako kumita ng ganito, posible pala to. And then naman, what's the worst that you've seen naman na talagang wala, naubos lahat ng pera niya, na yung pinampondo niya sa subscription, wala na nangyari sa kanya?
If we're talking about Dropify, talaga akong magsasabi sa'yo, there are a few people who succeed. 20-80% Pareto principle, parang ganun sasabihin ko. So, not everyone is gifted, not everyone is talented, not everyone is skillful. So, in short, sabihin natin, 20% succeed at 80% na. Hindi ko talaga masabi ko sino, this person is successful Nagugulat na lang ako minsan, Dropify pala to? Minsan magpa-post siya ng sales, Dropify ba to? Something like that. I really do not know. Nasa person talaga yan. Parang nag-networking ka, hindi mo alam na siya pala magiging top. Siya pala magiging, or naundi siya kumita sa networking, no? Or siya rin yung naging top sa stocks. We really do not know. That's for sure. Okay. Kasi it's based on skills and talent. Pero if you're gonna ask me, the market is so small right now. Yan talaga. There were times when I was doing e-commerce last year. It's kind of saturated. So, daming competitors. Pero when we did dropshipping, we saw that there are talents out there that are really amazing. It's mind-blowing to see. Actually, dati masaya na ako kung maka 100,000, 200,000 sila. Kasi it's,
that's daily, 100,000 to 200,000 daily sales yan or monthly?
No. That's a month.
Okay.
When we were starting kasi we were hoping sana actually sa Dropify we just want to have good stories, di ba? Pero syempre yung nag-start ka, we start small. So when we started small, 100,000 to 200,000, happy na ako Pero now some dropshippers are really doing well.
Okay. When you say well, ano yung best that you've ever seen?
In a month, mga less than 2.
Less than 2 million, highest. What you've seen naman na parang consistently, kung masipag ka lang, you do it right, ito yung pwede mong at least makuha on a monthly basis.
Nakukuha nila 100.
Okay.
Tapos 100, increasing pa. The market is still small and it's growing. The numbers that we are seeing right now, it's growing. Yun ang kagandahan, Marvin. When you see numbers, hindi siya stagnant. Hindi mo, kaya sabi ko, it's baby. Kasi I see them month per month yung sales sila umaangat.
I watched your video this morning. May sinabi ka, no, tsaka may nagtanong nito, and this places a very, very good question also. Pag nag-dropshipping ka, syempre you treat it as a business, or kahit wala kang inventory, ano yung biggest risk mo naman sa negosyo na to?
So your time and effort will be your pinaka-puhunan, and it's not easy. Tapos syempre there's a risk. We try to minimalize the risk, diba?
Sa isang araw, parang how much time yung kailangan nilang iti-take up nito para at least okay. I mean, okay. Do they have to work 5 hours a day, 12 hours a day, gano'n?
I think so. 8 hours would do on the first month. On the first month, wala kang gagawin kundi create good content. Pagandahin mo lang yung store mo, right? Put on the right keywords. The photos, the videos will be provided to you. It's creating the right wordings na lang. It's enhancing the photos. Alagyan mo ng good branding, etc. So, yun lang yung basic magiging work mo. Some people were able to do it a week. So, kung a week sila, probably 8 hours a day, tansya ko, for them to do it.
The reason why I'm saying that, kasi ang dami lumalabas ngayon na, passive income tong dropshipping na to. Ano na yan, make money online, wala ka na ginagawa. And you have Charles saying that it's really hard work, that if you want to be successful in this, talagang tinatrabaho din talaga siya.
Yung walang alam sa dropshipping, magsasabi ng passive income. Yung may alam sa dropshipper at na-experience na yung pag-dropshipping, they will say it's hard work.
Can this work also sa mga tao may full-time job? Kaya ba nilang pagsabayin to? Or is it something that talagang sinasabi mo it requires a lot of time? Hindi to advisable sa mga tao may trabaho?
If you ask me, hindi siya advisable sa may trabaho. Why? Kasi part of e-commerce is conversational commerce. You do chats. So if you're the one-man person lang and you will do the chat, impossible. Kasi during office hours, bumibili yung tao. If you're gonna go full-time. If you're gonna go part-time, it's okay. Pero don't expect din na yung result mo will be a full-time result. It's gonna be also part-time.
Got it. May tulong ba yung since we're filming this October, may tulong ba yung mga 10-10-10 na yan, yung mga sales
yes,
on how it gets pushed also?
Gumagastos dyan sila Alibaba, sila Shopee. Yan yung binubuhos nila yung marketing nila on those days. So it's very feasible. Yes, may hatak yan. Lalo 11-11. 11-11 talaga. Amazing. 11-11. Yeah.
I always tell people sa stocks, yung kailangan nilang matutunan is they need to know yung entry tsaka exit nila. How will they know paano sila pipili, tapos paano rin nila alam kung paano sila lalabas. Kung meron kang bibigay na guidelines dun sa mga taong they're watching this tapos sila sabi nila, Charles, parang I like what you're saying, pero hindi ko alam paano ako magsisimula, ano yung pwede kong gawin. Ano yung first step ng mga tao ngayon while they're watching this?
Very easy. You watch Lazada videos, Lazada University videos, you watch Shopee University videos, and you watch Facebook Blueprint. So lahat ng content, it's for free. And then, kung hindi ka satisfied, you watch videos of people. Just type dropshipping, Lazada, dropshipping. Sobrang daming content. And if you have, ito nga sabi ko, if you doubt yourself, you're right. If you have the courage to do it, you're still right. So it doesn't matter. No one would be affected if ever you pursue or you're not pursue. It's still at the end. This is the industry right now that is very profitable. At this time and pandemic, ang message ko right now to the people, even though they don't go to Dropify, they should have the hope. If people can do it, you can do it. Dropify is just a tool. Pwede kami mawala, pero the skills and talent na binigay ni Lord sa inyo talaga yan. It's up to you how you develop it.
This is what I'll do also for those who want to get in touch with Dropify. I will place the link below in the description for those who want to venture into e-commerce. So before we put this to a close, by the way, thank you so much, Charles C, sa panahon na binigay mo dito. And I hope na nakatulong sa mga tao na very, very interested about learning how to make money from Lazada, Shopee, and who want to make this shift naman na pwede pala gawin yun via dropshipping. Tatapusin natin to sa Fast Talk. Do what you love or love what you do.
Do what you love.
1 billion pesos not doing what you love, or 50 million pesos doing what you love.
50 million.
Work hard, work smart.
Work smart.
Realist, optimist.
Realist.
Disney, Netflix.
Netflix pa tayo.
Gold, Bitcoin.
Gold.
Google, Facebook.
Facebook.
Mansion in the province, penthouse in the city.
In the province.
Jollibee, McDonald's.
McDo.
Success or significance?
Success.
PLDT, Globe, Dito.
Dito na lang ako.
Dito, Converge.
Converge.
Jordan, LeBron. LeBron, Kobe.
LeBron.
Lakers, Miami.
Lakers.
Pera, pag-ibig.
Magagamit business ko pag-ibig, syempre.
Thank you so much, Charles C., for joining us. And I hope you guys learned a lot from this. And I hope madami kayo natutunan. Kung tatapusin ko lang to, 2 things. There's no right way to make money. Kasi you can follow whatever path that will work for you. And doon sa sinabi ni Charles C., there's one thing that he said that's so important, is skill is the most important. So you can be an investor, invest in these companies and make money doon sa skills ng mga tao nagtatrabaho na yun. Or you can be an entrepreneur and kayo mismo gumamit ng platform na yun. Si Charles, ayaw niya maging investor. Ako rin, wala rin ako. Kung ako yung magda-dropshipping, feeling ko malulugi ako agad kasi wala akong skill dun eh. Pero that's why it's so important that you have to learn it. And then, as you start learning it, kung nakita mo na para sa'yo, then you try it also. So, thank you so much to everyone who watched this. If you want Charles C. to be back, put it in the comment section. I love Charles. And then, we'll see if we have time again. Sometime in the next few months, babalik ulit si Charles C. And then, if you have questions, also put them in the comment section. So, thank you everyone. I hope this video helps you trade well.
I love Marvin.
Trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. Nearing Christmas is, of course, Filipinos will want to celebrate it. That's for sure. So, attention, money will go towards items that can help Filipinos celebrate. Pero since nagbago yung economy, you won't see December 23, 24, 25 nagdadagsaan sa mall, sa mall, tsaka nagdadagsaan sa airport para lumabas. I don't think you will see that now.